I used to watch the Rooster Teeth, the Achievement Hunter. They played little kid games. They had great talent. They got the Michael Jones and Jack Patella and fucking Jeff Laser. They got the British kid, the short one. You could call me an expert, really. But I knew. Ever since they fired that Brown kid, I knew something was wrong. So now you got Ryan Woods and Adam Kovic. They had this whole thing. They had a bunch of nudes leak. It was from their shared, Porn Paradise Google Drive, where they were, tag teaming a bunch of fans. I was able to verify there's like an Eiffel Tower, a Dirty Sanchez. I think they even pulled off a poltergeist, and finally like this the gorilla mask. I think they got on one of them. It was on this big-nosed British girl who sounded like a bird. So, not to make light of the situation, Ryan definitely did some shit. Now, when I originally saw this stuff, I thought, it's probably some overreaction when I initially saw this stuff. But then I saw the stories, and there's the one early story. There was one girl. She was on camera. She brought receipts. She had pictures. And, she was underage at the time. So that's adios. Done. You don't even need to talk to any of the other ones. But that was done. And then he had, just from an employment perspective, he had a lot of contact with fans, a lot of setups and using trips related to business so that he could set up hotels and all that stuff to hook up with these fans, and a lot of virgins, a lot of bad stuff. So, it's one thing to cheat. It's one thing to cheat with some random girls where it's consensual, whatever. It's not great. You have a family. It's not great. Obviously, if your wife's not putting out, what else are you gonna do? You pretty much just you get a clearance to do that sort of thing. But when it comes to underage, and to some extent, when you really look at it, when you really narrow it down, when he's finding particular types of girls and doing things in a particular type of way, 30 times over, that's where you get into the grooming questions. That's where you get into the possible psychological abuse. But don't take that too far. If you're an adult, you've got responsibilities. You're a woman, you're an adult, you got responsibilities to make good choices. And don't give me that, unless they were employed with him, don't give me that power and balance shit. Anyway, this is an instructive moment for everybody. So I drew up some lessons. We got some lessons that we can all draw from this. Lesson 1 should be obvious. Don't bang bubble girls. Just don't do it. Use the 10-year buffer puncher in the face rule. That's my rule. 10-year buffer puncher in the face rule. If she says she's 28 and she looks 28, fucking have at it. Just go. You're good. If she says she's 20 but she looks 5, fucking punch her in the face. Don't risk that shit. Lesson number 2. Don't keep nude photos on Google Drive. You know what? Don't keep nude photos at all, you fucking perverts. Now, I know there's no widely available resource to find photos of nude women, but you're just going to have to deal with it, all right? Just don't keep them. Okay, so I've got tons of them, really, but still, just nobody should keep them. Lesson number 3, if you're going to risk your family, your job, reputation, I'm not even going to say it, just don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Lesson number 4, sign my petition to make the age of consent 30 years old. And outlaw chubby chasing. That's just some pork barrel that I'm attaching to the side of that. But sign my petition. I have 25,000 signatures. We're gonna get it on the ballot this November, and hopefully we can get that passed. But everything said, holy motherfuck, I don't want Funhouse. Why? Funhouse? Why? Achievement Hunter's been whatever for a few years now, but Funhouse, we had Lawrence leave, and Bruce's Gooses left, and they've been having to do this quarantine stuff. John Smith is great, and so it's no slight to him, but you need that core group, You need Bruce and Adam and James. You need them with their little gameplays and playing off each other and the playing dress up. It's such a good chemistry, man, and so that's just fucking over. James and Elise kind of had some cold stuff. I didn't see all that bad of stuff against Adam. More stuff could come out, or maybe I missed something, but if he's banging at the work site, I'm sure that's against company policy, but that's not even sending pictures to a fucking random guy on the internet. It's not great, but that's not defriend that guy. Come on. Anyway, I'm so sad for Funhouse. Fucking shit. So that's what I have to say. Go fuck yourselves.